Right now, since I haven't played episode 4 yet, I'm probably gonna go with Handsome Jack. That would probably change as I played more of The Walking Dead, but for right now, it's probably Handsome Jack.
Or I think my pick's actually going to go towards Lee Everett
Yeah,
because I do really like the character. And I can only imagine them getting better in the next two episodes of Walking Dead.
yeah, I know. I know exactly what you mean.
I really like his character, how he is in the first three episodes, so I am quite looking forward to seeing how he acts in the next two.
Yeah, his delivery
I do like the
is
fact
pretty
too how
good.
he kind of, again, you're kind of like being him, voicing for him. So yeah, I like that idea too. And he does like portrays your voice really well.
Yeah,
Like the way you say like how you think he's going to say it, he says it right.
yeah, your actions kind of like are drawn onto him, and he delivers it like you would. It's
Yeah,
pretty
like in
good.
a situation you're like, what the fuck, and then he'll say it like he'll pretty much say it the exact same way you're thinking
Yeah,
it. So I really like the fact I'm going to go with again Lee Everett,
yeah.
David Felony, Fenony. I can't say that name.
Yeah. I'm like really on the line for that one. Like Handsome Jack right now wins like by like maybe the smallest little hair.
All right,
So we got best adapted video game right next, and this one's
pretty
like
much
more of
hands
a
down.
no-brainer for me, at least.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, The Walking Dead has like influenced so much for me as like a
Yeah,
video game is really really good.
it's really adaptive to like the way the situations change, decisions I make. It's really good.
Yeah.
So yeah, hands down.
All right, we got best DLC next.
Um,
We got Dawn Guard for Skyrim. We got Leviathan for Mass Effect 3. We got Necromancer for Borderlands 2, and we got Testing Initiative for Portal 2. All right. So,
this is gonna be a
yeah,
kind of a tough one, I think.
yeah, same here. Um,
Although I'm not the only one I'm not sure again, Mass Effect 3 because I haven't played it, so I'm not sure how the Leviathan is.
Leviathan's supposed to be like, from my perspective, it's supposed to be like really, really good as it explains like some more stuff that people like actually really wanted to know about. So I mean, it's more like a fan kind of thing, like a fan DLC, stuff like that. Expands upon all that good stuff. I haven't really, I haven't played Skyrim first of all. I haven't seen the DLC on Dawnguard, so I can't say much for it. The Necromancer pack for Borderlands 2 is kind of cool, and I definitely hope that the Gearbox comes out with more characters because it would make the experience a lot more expansive, and everybody could find that character that's them and stuff like that, right?
Right.
And the Perpetual Testing Initiative, I'm pretty sure that's a PC only thing,
Yeah, it is.
so I can't experience that either. So between Leviathan and Necromancer, I'd probably have to go with Leviathan.
Alright. This, I have a little more experience, especially with the Portal 2. Not really Skyrim, but I have heard, like, I know a lot about it. And the idea behind the Skyrim thing was really cool. How you could, like, make your own house and, like, doing your own, like, raise your own family sort of thing. I thought that was a really cool idea, so my pick is probably between Skyrim and Portal 2. Uh, Portal 2 is really cool, though, because again, you can make your own new streamers. I don't care about today's streamers anymore, so I get notifications. Again, Portal 2 one is really cool because you can make your own maps. So that's like pretty much like endlessly amount of Portal 2 content, pretty much right there. Because again, some people make some really amazing maps. You just really want to play them. You could probably even get like famous for making like really good maps too. You just have a really creative idea.
Yeah,
So actually, I have played a few of the maps. I haven't played a whole bunch of them yet because I'm gonna wait until like the really good ones are out now, like somewhere around like this time, so I could play like a bunch of the good ones in a row instead of playing some maybe like really bad ones, comparatively speaking. So, but again, for Skyrim, I have heard they're kind of like right at the line for me. I really love the Portal 2 idea. I think I'm gonna have to go with Skyrim, just because what I heard about it was more like, was like, whoa, like I felt like I kind of want to get this, and I haven't even played Skyrim yet,
Mm-hmm.
sort of thing. So my pick's gonna go with Skyrim.
Alrighty. So next one is best
Wait,
downloadable game.
actually, wait. I'm gonna go back to the song in the game.
Alrighty, best song.
Yeah,
You gotta pick.
yeah, I got a. It's actually pretty close between Tears and I Was Born for This, the one in Journey and one in Max Payne 3. The Max Payne 3 one was actually really nice because it felt like really smoothing, but the Journey ones felt more like felt more even like
Expensive.
yeah, more kind of experience kind of wise. Like Tears was still like I would listen to it, but again,
It
like if
probably
I
has
actually
more
heard
of an
this in game,
impact in game, but
yeah, like if that combined with game, I could definitely see the Journey song being a lot better. So I'm gonna pick the Journey song.
alright.
But the Max Payne 3 one was really good too. I'm gonna go down to best downloadable game now.
Alrighty.
All right, so we got Fez, we got Journey, Sound Shapes, and we got The Walking Dead.
Alright. So for me, this is pretty much between Journey and The Walking Dead.
All right, same here. I do like Sound Shapes, but compared to the other two games, again, it's probably between one of these two.
Yeah. I mean, both Journey and Walking Dead are pretty much almost all about the experience. So they're really close to each other, kind of for that aspect. Um,
It's actually a hard choice.
yeah. I mean, Journey definitely gives that wow factor, but I kind of like the world and just the general characters and everything. And Walking Dead a little bit like better as a game.
Right, like if I actually,
Hmm.
hmm, it's really hard to say, but I think I'm kind of leaning towards Walking Dead.
Yeah, Sam.
I think I'm gonna go with Walking Dead this one.
Yeah,
Just because, no, no, like,
because basing it around like Journey is really short. You got to remember that too. Like, there's a lot of things that factors in that. So,
like Walking Dead, it's still, like each episode's a good few
like,
hours gameplay.
yeah, and the whole thing's gonna be about like 15 hours long.
Yeah, like if you buy all like five at a time,
Yeah, and
then
play them all. It'd be like a full experience game.
that would be a completely, entirely, like, cool experience,
Yeah,
in my
like
opinion. So,
like you would get 15 hours out of that. That's like a full game in downloadable form and stuff. And that's coming to retail too soon. So, I mean, it's just that big of a game. I mean, Journey is amazing. It's jaw dropping, but I mean, it's only an hour long and stuff. Like, it's
yeah, it's
definitely
only
one of those
okay.
games that like you get your taste of and you love it, and then you kind of put
And
it down.
yeah, I'm not sure if you want to play Journey more than once.
Yeah,
I haven't heard that if you do or not, but
but like Walking
like,
Dead also has that replay value, which could lead you up to like as much as 60 hours for that game. So
like you choose like different, different like huge game point, like save someone one time, save somebody else another time, sort of thing.
yeah,
And it completely actually changed like the way you like people interact with you in a game and how they talk to you.
yeah.
So by the end of the game, it could be like completely different from somebody else's gameplay.
So I think I'm gonna have to give it the edge just because well, we're mostly basing this experience versus experience. So I'd probably have to give it to Walking Dead.
Yeah, I did that already.
Yeah. All right, so we'll
All
move it
right,
down to best social game.
best social game.
Uh-huh. I have
So we
not.
got Draw Something, the new Marvel Avengers Alliance game, SimCity Social, and You Don't Know Jack. Um,
Uh,
I honestly, I'm probably gonna go with Draw Something,
yeah, because that's the only thing I'm
just
familiar with.
because you can have lots of lols with Draw Something,
Yeah, and that's the only thing I'm familiar with
especially
personally.
when you see the especially when you want to see endings drawing of Beaker.
Oh my god. Or
We could not stop it laughing.
oh man. What was the one
That day
thing
was
that I
fun.
drew and everybody thought it was a clown with the pants? That was
Oh, yeah. I don't remember what you drew that time.
oh
I
man.
remember like no one guessed your Beaker though.
Yeah, nobody guessed my beaker.
How hard is it to draw a Beaker?
Sad days. Happy sad days.
I had a lot of good times on Draw Something, so
Yeah.
again, my edge going towards Draw Something, because actually, yeah.
Alright, are we gonna do the viewer voted? Most
Yeah, let's do the
anticipated game?
viewer vote.
Alrighty.
So, we done all the main categories. There's like a side thing, which you can do for 2 extra categories so far. I think 2, yeah. Most anticipated game.
Yeah. So there's Bioshock, there's Grand Theft Auto 5, there's South Park, The Stick of Truth, The Last of Us, and Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider. Alright, I'm gonna go probably out on a limb, and then I'm gonna cross them out all except for 2 of them, which is probably gonna be Bioshock Infinite and Last of Us.
Alright.
And maybe Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5. I like that last trailer. It got me hyped, man. That trailer that came out like the last couple days, it got me pretty hyped for the game.
I agree, but I wasn't really a huge fan of the story for Grand Theft Auto,
Yeah.
but I did like the sandbox kind of like exploration. But again, maybe it'd be better like on PC with like if you add a bunch of mods, kind of like how Grand Theft Auto 4 is a lot better on PC just because you can add like a whole bunch of different kind of mods.
Oh yeah.
It's actually really fun. I watch Conrad, he modded a bunch of his gameplay.
Sounds pretty sweet, man.
Yeah, but my edge, it's gonna be a tight one between Bioshock and Last of Us, I think, for me. Just because, again, Grand Theft Auto looks good. I think it will be really fun to play. But again, it's probably like a third. South Park, that's probably gonna be for a game for the lulz, really.
Yeah.
Like nothing to be serious about.
Yeah.
It'll probably be fun to play, but not take like for seriousness. Yeah.
Like
And
it would probably be more of like a fan game too, like a game for fans and stuff like that.
yeah, I do like South Park, but I haven't watched like every single episode.
Yeah, same here.
I have watched a good amount though. But again, yeah. And then Tomb Raider. My only small complaint that the way the gameplay was, it looked really kind of like Uncharted. And I know, Tomb Raider came before Uncharted, like the original Tomb Raiders, but like when you compared the old 2 games, they look like they look like completely separate games. But when you put this new Tomb Raider game beside Uncharted, they look kind of very similar.
I'm kind of on the same page here too. Like the thing that really kind of flipped me off to it being like exactly like Uncharted is like whenever Laura like went up to like a gun or something, it had like the exact same icons as like Uncharted. That was where I was like, okay, they're literally copying every detail. I kind of wanted to like, I'm definitely hyped for Tomb Raider. I definitely want to see this get
Like I
revived.
love the old Tomb Raider games. They're awesome, amazing, but
I
like
just wanted to see like it to evolve into something that is Tomb Raider again, right?
like I heard like the story is gonna be like really dark and serious and stuff, which I'm kind of looking forward to.
Yeah, like
So,
everything else about Tomb Raider looks like Tomb Raider. It's just like the basic gameplay, like running and shooting and stuff, looks like Uncharted. That's the
yeah,
only
that
thing for
was
me. That's the only thing I'm
yeah,
gonna say there.
yeah. We're just talking about gameplay. It is like I will play it, but again, it's not most anticipated game for me
Yeah.
personally. So yeah,
Well,
um,
Bioshock
between
and Last of Us. Which
Last
one
of
there?
Us, that's gonna be that's a tough one right there,
Yeah.
because again, Bioshock, International Games, 2K games, they're really amazing. I love the Bioshock series. Really fun, really creepy kind of a game. And a lot of people don't like it because it's really, some think it's a bit too creepy. Even me, I don't like creepy games, but I really love the Bioshock games. I think they're really well. The story was written pretty well. The gameplay is really fun. It's not like too hard. Plus, like second one, you can like bash people in the face with your giant drill, and it's just I'm really curious to see how it goes in BioShock Infinite. And like the 15-minute or 20-minute gameplay trailer that came out like a few months ago, whenever that was, it looked really good.
Yeah.
Like you can do a whole bunch of new things. Like you can be stealthy, or you can go in and like start shooting up everybody if you wanted to. But then again, The Last of Us, it looks really, really amazing. Plus, it is made by Naughty Dog.
Yeah, Naughty
It's
Dog's
gonna be some.
they've always been there to please.
It's just like kind of like a brand new IP. So I'm really curious to see how well it really works out. And really, it only looks. I only seen good things so far about it. The one thing I'm actually looking forward to in Last of Us, and wondering is that, what's that term called? Um, there's that term that uses that, like it's not cinematic, like the things that happen in the game aren't really like scripted, so it's kind of going based off like completely based off whatchamacallit.
I have no idea what you're trying to say.
What's that word called? Like something that you don't expect to happen, like stuff that just kind of happened on the spot. Like it's not scripted sort of gameplay. Like sometimes, like as soon as you done killing a whole bunch of enemies in the room, somebody might come in and be like, "What was this?" Or like, I don't know, like the way like the
I don't
enemies,
know the word for it
like if
either.
you
Actually,
leave,
really.
like if you leave the room, they'll think you're still in that room. Like
Well,
the AI
I
is
guess it's
really,
got good AI.
yeah, like the
Got
good
wicked
AI to know
AI.
like, oh, like he's right there, like aimbot him,
Yeah.
sort of thing. Like again, we haven't really seen much of Last of Us so far, and we only seen about like 20-minute gameplay of BioShock Infinite at one part, so it's really hard to um, compare the two. But I think in the end, like for more of an experience kind of play gameplay, which I like to like what I like to play, I like to feel and experience when I play a game. It's probably going to go towards The Last of Us, just because I think the experience of that game is going to be a lot more like emotional, inspiring kind of a game.
Yeah.
Bioshock is kind of be like it's gonna be like that fun game to play, sort of thing. So my edge is gonna go to The Last of Us.
All right. So for me, hmm, I don't know. I'm kind of caught between a lot of things here. So I'm gonna pretty much cross off South Park once again because it definitely seems like a game for the fans and stuff. And it seemed really awesome when they released the trailer for it. But personally, I'm not too hyped for it. Tomb Raider, I definitely want to see this get remade and everything. I know I've said that like parts of it look like Uncharted, but like it definitely looks and feels like Tomb Raider. It's just like that base gameplay kind of thing where it might change even from now until like the release date, right? So it could look completely different. It could look like Tomb Raider again. So like definitely I got like high hopes for that game. The Last of Us, it's made by Naughty Dog. Come on,
Yeah, can't go wrong with Naughty Dog games.
like you should get hyped just because of the studio right there. Um,
History is plus
it looks really really good.
plus
Like
brand new IPs in these days.
yeah,
It's hard to come by.
yeah. There's a lot of people playing it safe, so it's kind of. But then again, and like
They're
Last of Us
making a
kind of
risk.
is playing it somewhat safe with like the apocalyptic stuff. But then again, it's still really interesting. Um, personally, it might take like second most anticipated to some to well, we got Bioshock and Grand Theft Auto. So actually, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go with Last of Us.
Last of Us.
Because Grand Theft Auto, that last trailer that came out, got me hyped. Like, I'm definitely looking forward to that
It
game now.
looks really. It'll be really fun to play. I agree totally.
Yeah, Like it definitely looks promising, especially because of they're going with like more of a movie aspect kind of now, and I'm kind of interested to see how that's going to turn out.
Yeah, I agree. It'll be quite interesting, I think.
Yeah, and Bioshock. I mean, I haven't played much on them, but I've seen and heard countless things about it, and just from that, I'm already hyped for the game. So it's probably like my second most hyped thing. But I'm pretty sure Last of Us can take it for me.
All right.
All right,
Yeah, I
character.
think a lot of people are waiting for The Last of Us.
Oh yeah,
It
there's
might.
got to be a big fan base for it.
Oh yeah. All right. So now we go to the last one, character of the year, which is going to be between Connor from Assassin's Creed 3, Commander Shepard in Mass Effect 3, Claptrap from Borderlands 2,
Master
Master Chief
Chief
from Halo 4,
and Raul
and
Menendez.
Mendez Black Ops 2.
All right. So I haven't seen anything on Raul Menendez. I'm guessing he's kind of like your Reznov of that game or something.
Yeah, we haven't played the storyline for Black Ops 2 yet, so
Yeah.
it's going to be kind of hard to determine that.
Yeah, Master Chief. I mean, I know Master Chief, but I don't really know what he's like in Halo 4, especially because a new industry is taking over. It means that they could do totally different things with his character. So I can't really give much of an opinion on it until I see what they do with him.
Yeah, true.
And then,
Previous was amazing, but
but yeah, um, Connor, I've also heard kind of like mixed things on for like Assassin's Creed 3. I've
yeah,
like,
mostly what I'm looking forward in Assassin's Creed 3 is Desmond.
yeah, same
Wasn't really
kind of.
Connor that like ooh spooked me. It was more like
What's gonna happen
okay,
to Desmond and stuff?
yeah, I was like ooh, like I want to know what happens with the Desmond storyline. That's kind of like what really brought me up for Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah, same.
Connor was like okay, cool, but it was like Desmond must need want
But so it's
Desmond.
between Commander Shepard and Claptrap for me, which I'm probably gonna have to go with Commander Shepard, just because.
Yeah, I heard a lot of good. Yeah, like me, I haven't played Mass Effect games, but Commander Shepard, I heard a lot of good things. But I think I think
Like
just for
Claptrap is
lulls,
definitely like a funny character and stuff, but then again, he's still a side character. Like he definitely has importance and stuff like that, and he's definitely like friggin' lovable and hilarious and all that. But I'm probably gonna have to go with Commander Shepard just because, well, I've been with him for half his journey, at least. Mass Effect 2 and 3. I missed the first one, but I mean, you really only have to play Mass Effect 2 and 3 to see like how great this story unfolds around Commander Shepard. And honestly, he's probably my character this year.
I think mine is probably going to be. Even though I kind of like Claptrap in the original Borderlands and Borderlands 2, he was funny and all, but I don't think he was like that good of a character. Like I much preferred him in Borderlands 1 than I did to Borderlands 2.
Mm-hmm.
So even though yeah he was funny, you didn't really interact with him, or I haven't much really at least interacted much with him in Borderlands 2.
Yeah, he just kind of pops in like when the story needs him. He definitely does his part really well, but
I think I still like the way he was portrayed in Borderlands 1 better, I think.
yeah, interplanetary
So,
ninja assassin Claptrap.
exactly. So I think mine is probably going to be between Commander Shepard and Raul Mendez, because we can't really vote right now, I just realized.
Yeah,
And we actually have to vote like during the VGA, so. Oh, cops come back again. Um, my my vote for now is probably going to be Commander Shepard, but after I play through Black Ops 2 storyline, I'm going to see if that's going to change.
all right.
So for now it's Commander Shepard, but after I play through Black Ops 2, I'm gonna see if it changes to Raw Mendez. Because some like Call of Duty had some good characters, like Woods, for
Yeah,
example.
like
That
Woods
one
and Reznov.
Woods and Reznov are like amazing characters.
Oh yeah, definitely.
My name is Victor Reznov.
I am a Canadian.
what kind of nerd?
Good old
Fuck you.
Redknapp. Yeah, that pretty much concludes this one this year. We've had a lot of weird choices, and so we
Yeah,
haven't.
some categories were, and again, we didn't play. Like our votes might have changed on if we played these games,
Yeah.
but
No,
like
maybe we'll come
like
back after the Black Ops story. We finish that.
yeah, like maybe we'll do another video like just before this is aired,
Yeah.
just to kind of give like a quick review of like what our choices was, and if anything changed or whatnot.
Yeah. Because
Because
we're
I'll
gonna be
probably
playing a few games coming up here soon. So
yeah, because like kind of like maybe if I don't get Dishonored or some of these games, I might watch like a few episodes of like Let's Play of them.
yeah.
So I got like I don't know, like how many days is that? Like 20 days. I keep getting Skype notifications like crap.
So professional.
it's like it's like 4. It shows like a number 4, so I'm like, my god. People messaging me. Anyways, so yeah. We got until so we got like 3 weeks until VGA is live or I mean, watched. It's live, I should say. Whatever. Yeah, I highly suggest you should watch it. Um, yeah, watch it with us. Maybe we'll do some sort of like live event like we did for E3, like how we played. Like I played a game while I was watching E3, so I might like play some games while I watch Spike's
Yay.
Video Game Awards live or something like that.
Alrighty.
We can like discuss, talk about it, and yeah. So that's probably gonna conclude. What's these? Adversary Council.
Alright.
Wait, what is this thing?
What
Do we
was
actually
it?
have to vote for these? Click on the adversary. I can't even say that word.
Advisory council members.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. Do we have to vote one of these guys?
Let's see. I'm not loaded yet, so I can't say.
Spec TV is pleased to announce it's the council's job to vote on the. Oh, never mind. Oh, these are the guys that are gonna vote.
Alrighty.
I think these guys are all the guys that are gonna vote or something. Like votes that count. I don't know.
Alrighty.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, anyways,
That pretty much wraps up things.
that pretty much does wrap up the whole thing. So yeah, we'll be probably making another video again closer to December 7th, maybe like December 5th or who knows. And probably hopefully it won't be as long as this video because this is a one long ass video.
Alrighty.
So anyways guys, this has been Dr. Man, and hopefully we'll see you at VGA.
Yeah.
And yeah, because any gamer should really watch this. Just it's good. It's like one of the two what you call it, like traditions that we like to do, which
Yeah.
is A, watch E3, B, watch Spike's Video Games Awards. So
Hey, come on, you
again,
got Samuel Jackson this time.
yeah, I got good old Samuel. You know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in Europe? A Royale with cheese.
Oh God.
You know why they call it Royale with cheese? The metric system. If anyone got that reference, that's like instant. I'll like instant sub you on Facebook or follow you on Twitter or something like that. If anyone gets that reference, instant sub. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and see you later.